here's my question, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think of when you think of our United States Marine Corps?
The eagle born to those who pledged their lives in sacred honor was smiled upon by God and freed from chains and iron collar. He is held aloft on unity and by history revered for preserving peace through strength. His wings now reach across 200 years. But for each of those in 1 year more, God has smiled upon the Corps, from the Barbary coast to the eastern sand, by sword, by gun, or by bare hand. So it's been and shall be weighed, though many are born, few are made. Faithful always they shall remain, dogs to loose when war is waged.
Oh, goddamn, brah. What do you think of when you think respect for the Corps?
Semper Fi.
Instead. Now, it's no secret that companies like to cash in on this. And yes, many companies have cashed in on the Corps' notability, notoriety through movies, video games, and otherwise, and even products. Even the USMC themselves have released products. Even some actual legitimately good airsoft guns have been released by the Corps themselves. However, there's a problem, folks. There's a goddamn problem when even I have to call out the bullshit, and even the Corps calls out the bullshit. Because here's the thing, folks. When you think of a gun that actually represents the spirit and the bravery of the USMC, you're probably thinking of an M14. You're probably thinking of the M16. You're probably thinking of the M4. And I bet you anything, G&G would take the goddamn chance to actually fucking make any one of those guns into a gun that would actually show respect and honor to the Corps. But instead, another company, which I fucking hate with a passion, decide to do the opposite and insult them through the same bullshit Michael Bay does.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
What's sad is that, look at this shit. I mean, what's sad is that they actually had the goal to put that nice little holographic of the USMC, Department of Defense, all that good jazz. They had the goal to basically do this thing, and he's probably sitting there going like, oh, where's our money? Because we're not getting our money. No, I'm not joking, people. Apparently, they keep the money to this, or I've been told. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently no proceeds go to the USMC. Aha. Aha. Apex, I want you to hold on to this for me for a second. I need to get this out of my system. I've said this many times, I've said it before, but go fuck yourself, okay? This is disrespectful on a whole different level, okay? I've got family who serves in the Corps. I've had family who served in the Corps. My father is a soldier right now who's on his final deployment in the United States Army. My great-grandfather was a soldier who fought in Vietnam. My great-grandfather was a sailor who fought in Korea and World War II. My great-great-great-grandfather fought the Kaiser down the Western Front. My family is a service family. And I, being a serviceman's brat, an army brat to say the least, finds this offensive. And you know what's sad? Instead of taking something and actually doing it respect, giving them honor, actually giving them something to be proud of, you decide to take this little piece of plastic, this little fucking minigun, and decide, hey, that's the best option to do, right? No! No, you do not do that! These are people who serve in our country's military. These are people who have died in our country's military, who've laid their lives on the line. And instead, you assholes decide to disrespect them like this? Apex, give me the gun!
Take it!
Like this! This! Are you fucking serious? Apex, take over, I need a minute!
You! I want my mommy. Scary. Scary mean man.
yes, this is as terrible as he says. But I like it. It's a cute little troll gun in of itself. And that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it quote-unquote cute. Dare I say, they should have kept the military branding out of it? Yeah. This reminds me of those old UFC, I believe the brand was, mini versions of these. It does remind me of the good old days. It does. Oh, jeez, he's... Oh. It does remind me of those days. And I generally was curious how the selector would work. Literally. It only has full auto as one thing. And to fire it, you had to hold this down. Batteries, I would say, bring me back. It's just one of those good nostalgia guns.
There you go.
Just drop.
Hans, quit giving him batteries!
Just pull out that little tab. 4 of them. Double A's. And the best part is they actually mark with a positive sign and a negative sign how you had to put them in. Which is sort of ingenious in of itself. And is definitely something I like to see. Because if I can get these in there. Once you get the batteries in, all you have to do is close it. Which can be a little tough. Granted, this is my first time putting batteries in this. I've not had extensive work with this. You close, you fucking son of a bitch! Fuck this helmet. He's gonna kick my ass all. There we go. Like I said, that. Your fucking batteries suck!
No shit. Now, Apex, get the fuck out the way!
Yes, sir!
Here's my advice to a company. Or better yet, Crosman, here's my best advice to you. If you want to make a service weapon to honor the men and women who serve in our great country's United States Armed Forces, here's a little idea. Take an M4, put some Magpul on there, and put another thing on there. Make something like this, maybe. Have a USMC symbol right there on the magwell. Have it all decked out to honor those who have served and died our country. Or better yet, for the Vietnam vets. An updated M16A1 like I'm doing with my Magpul project. Have America on there, motherfucker! Anyway, believe me, I want to say more about this, but you know what? Let's get to the range, and let's actually see how this fucking thing performs, god damn it! Apex, you fucking do this.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna touch this thing.
Okay.
You just...
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Get a proper shooting stand. Alrighty. Oh, is it one of those? Okay. 116. 96. 97. Yeah. 40 feeder.
Hey, move over a bit. They can't see. Yeah, there you go.
Bring it back.
Okay. Right here's about 50 feet.
I'd say go a little past it. Right about to the edge of the post, because
Yeah, right here.
definitely hit it.
About near the 60-foot mark.
Yeah, right about here.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, it's dropping.
Yeah, I would say about here, unless you're gonna lob it, is its max effective range is cut off here by at least 5 feet.
I'd say about 55, give or take. 55 feet is probably your max. Right, well, let's go ahead and get the grouping test, shall we? Oh yeah. What the actual fuck?
What? Oh yeah, mostly headshots. That's what I'm talking about. I like this little thing. I might take this home with me if you don't mind. Even these things surprise me too, Al. Apex, how much was that thing? $20?
$20.
Around there, yeah, with tax.
And you think this is sufficient? You know, you think this is the actual price tag for this thing?
Probably not.
And, let me see it, please. You have it? No? Good. That means I don't have to deal with it.
Ah! Heads up!
You hold it for the camera. This piece of shit should be worth not 20, not 15, not even 10! Actually, no. $10 would be good. You know why? Because then you're not out of pocket. You're not out of wallet. Why the fuck are you there? Get over here. Thank you. In reality, this thing is not worth the goddamn money. In reality, this thing is not even worth the plastic it's radar, because maybe HFC actually did better minis than these motherfuckers. Hell, these motherfuckers basically copied them and decided to say, fuck you, get me your goddamn money, as they're raping your wallet and whispering sweet nothings into it, saying that most of your money is probably going to the servicemen and women. But no. Goddamn no. The final verdict of this fucking thing is no more, no less than a 2 out of 10! Garbage! An epic fail to boot! You motherfuckers need to get your shit together, you need to get your head out of your ass, and you need to know this now! That if I catch another one of these fucking things, that if I catch you assholes going and making this shit again, I will come down there and I'll put my foot so far up your ass that you will feel the sole of my shoe on your great-grandchildren's brains! As for you, Apex, you know what we're gonna do, maggot? You are gonna send me actual economy-friendly guns. Am I understood? Not over $100, not near $100, under or exactly on $100. Am I right?
Yes, sir!
I didn't hear that, snowflake!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I want it, Mommy!
Good.
Not the boot again! Not the boot again!
Good, snowflake. Then we have work to do. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in November and December. 'Cause that time's Christmas month, baby! Which means we are gonna cover the guns that should be on your Christmas list and your wish list if you're on a budget. Till next time. Ain't that right, snowflake?
Yes, sir! He has me locked in the basement! Help! 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 Ah!